Why is it too hard? I swear I pushed easier with other tires. That's good, stop. Alright, let's put this baby up. Alright, so 2021, right now, July 2021. So you can see how long this thing's been out of inspection. I've had this car probably a little bit more now, over a year. I did do some videos. I'm sure you've seen it sitting in the background. Needs a couple things, a little bit of paint work. You know, I got these to replace. Swapped out the hood, that's why it's a different color. The other one had holes in it, and actually repainted this engine bay. But it's finally getting pushed in to get some stuff done. So we're gonna get it up on the jacks, start checking this thing out. First time I ever really had it jacked up. First time I think this thing's been in. This is the first time this thing's been in the garage. It's because it's mine. I just don't get a chance to touch my stuff. So, okay, well, I mean, this is kind of a first for me. Hopefully there's enough light in this trunk. You can see, not really. Hold on, I'll get you. Watch. I finally have an empty trunk. Oh, there's one bolt. We gotta grab that. And another one. But yeah, so that stuff's pretty much empty. Now, just gonna do this real easy. This is some of the stuff that we had in here. There's some interior parts over there. Here's some stuff for the car. Front bezels. AGP stuff for putting the turbo on. Some shifter cables. Brand new headlights, some miscellaneous stuff, LED bulbs, lower stuff that goes on the lower part of the bumper cover. Here's stuff to replace the, man, the glove box is a mess. So I got the piece to replace that right here because it's got a soft spot. Glove box kind of drops out. I got all my wiring in there for my gauges. Here's the computer, some of the fuel system, some more bolts down here laying. All stuff that was in this car. Up here we have our seals to replace this, sunroof seal. There's some door belt moldings. These are the foam things that go up inside the front and the fenders. I got those to put on, and then it just starts here. Tube pipes, battery tray, O2 housing, wastegate, catch can, mount, some axles, man, just other parts and other parts. There's the shield for the underneath. I had 3 different pipes in here, 2 starter thermostat housings, brackets upon brackets. This right here, here we go, here's the engine harness that was in it. I had this stuff was in there. Here's a Granatelli coil that was down in here. Just collecting. Brand new fender wells. Here's the front mount to go on there. Quite large, goes out around. That's why I'm blocking off my fog lights. The radiator, silicone hoses, ported. Yeah. I got the screens for the bumper cover. I got this to replace this plug because it was no good. You know, I painted this to go in. Here's our owner's manual. It's just, I got it, you know, there's just some things that I've been getting together to try to make this car nice. I've been collecting a lot here. This piece here goes across. That's my cow cover. Nice floor mats to go in it. Man. This was in there. Just all of this stuff to go onto this car. I did the video on the modern cylinder head. It's right there. Right here is the engine that's going to be going in it. I have a big precision turbo to go on this car. Motor mounts. I gotta order the fuel system yet. I mean, I could use what's here, but I'm just getting all new. I gotta put all the stuff in for the air conditioning. I want everything to work the way that it should. Yeah, I mean, it's just, there's so much. And I mean, there's I can just sit here and think of so many more things that I just want to sit down and order to put onto this car. You know, I want to get this here re-cleared. It does, you know, I mean, the car's pretty nice. You know, when do you see an orange wing that's nice? That just doesn't happen. This door here is starting to get a little sun fade here across the top. Hopefully I got what I need here, because I'm going to be replacing this one. Here is not too bad. I'll have to see what I have and get them replaced. I mean, you can tell this thing's been sitting for so long. It'd be nice just to get it cleaned up, get a nice coat of wax on it. Oh man, totally forgot. Did I say I have an exhaust? All right, we have a really nice, nearly new MPX exhaust to install on this car also. So it's going to sound like a beast. Oh yeah, the motor mounts are torque solution, and then I have a solid center SDK mount to go on this car. I really needed to get this in, kind of sort through what parts are here, eliminate, you know, like what, I had 3 trans mount battery brackets in here, so I can get rid of them. I had two different valve covers, so we're going to get rid of that one. We're going to keep the black one. One of these can probably both of them can go, because I actually have a complete kit now to go on this. I have other axles to install in this car. You know what I mean? This doesn't need to be in here. I'll probably keep the shield, because I'll probably run the shield over one of these heat blankets. Not quite sure yet. I mean, I just kind of like the look of them because it says AGP. If it will work, I'll use that. I don't need this. I can get, you know, the stuff that's in here. My plan is, like I said, to go through everything that's here. I might even try to get the front mount mounted up. Oh yeah, did I say aluminum rad? Yeah, we got an aluminum rad here. And it's like, it's notched for the computer here, which is pretty cool, hopefully. Because I know this make it tight. But anyway, back over here. Hopefully we can get the front mount on. You know, I can get the seals, some of the seals installed. Some of the parts I can get onto the car. It would be nice to get it down to the point where when I'm only going to work on this for a couple days. Like I said, basically sort through everything, eliminate all the doubles, pick out the nice stuff that I want to use, install some of the parts that need to be installed, remove some of the stuff that needs to come off, make a list of stuff that I need to get, and, you know, kind of go from there. Like I said, I do have a lot more stuff that I haven't shown that was actually in this car. But if I can get some of this stuff situated, I mean, I know I'm looking at this stuff and I'm seeing, you know, rust on these clamps. So I'm going to have to sit down, probably order all new clamps, get these pipes cleaned inside, outside, double check all my booting, you know, get everything situated, the tile blow off valve, get that cleaned up. You know, just the little things like that. If I can get that installed, then I can, you know, I can install I got brand new headlights. Like I said, brand new headlights back here in a box with the LED bulbs. They can go in. I can get the nicer set of shift cables installed in this. Out of the ones that I have here, pick a set. Everything can get installed. All the lower supports across the front of the core support can go in. The screens can go in. Yeah. I got another heat shield I'm gonna put up here and get that taken care of, because like I said, I did reinstall the cowl panel in here. I mean, totally not a fan of the hood exit. I really like a car to I mean, I like to modify a car, but I don't like to modify a car where it damages the original integrity of the vehicle, which, like I said, I'm not a fan of that being cut out, but it is what it is. So I'm going to work with it. I fixed it. This engine bay was spray can black at one time, so I took the time to recoat it all orange so I can get everything actually reinstalled into this now, which, you know, all things, like I said, I'm going over. There's just so much. It's at this point now where I might as well just pull out all the strings, put this thing together the way that I want to. I do know that the car is going to need some paint work, so that's not a problem. I don't know if I'll get to that this year or next year, because I think once this thing's finally all done and complete, it's probably not going to be a sit outside car. It's probably going to sit inside. You know, the biggest problem, I mean, I'm not a super fan of these, but they are kind of cool. So I don't know if I'll remove those or not. I mean, you know, weird stuff like, why is there a hole here? So I got to figure out something to make something nice with that. I'm not seeing anything that's showing that this car was wrecked at any time. Yeah, it's just... Oh yeah, we got a, what is this? The shift knob, I might pull this out and paint it, but I don't know if I'm going to lose the engraved where it says SRT4, but this is a Mad Dog. I'm not sure what the reduction is. I didn't look, but it's a Mad Dog shifter. I'm a severe fan of a Hurst. If I would come across one, I would probably put it in, or if I would come across the Mad Dog with the Hurst handle on it, I would probably throw it in. I just like the way the Hurst handle looks. So, yeah. So many things. You know, I'm going to stay with the two gauges that are in here. One's a boost and one's a AFR. You know, they should work all right. I did have newer ones, but I just, you know, I'll stay with them because that's what I had. So, hopefully, I mean, I'll make a couple videos. I'll be adding more to this for sure. Because this is like I've had this car for probably more than a year. Maybe even 2 years now. I'd actually have to check the date on the title when I put it in my name. And it's done nothing but sit and become a storage unit. And I think this is like the third or fourth set of wheels I've had on this car. I've put parts into it. I've taken parts out. I've had other big turbo kits that I put in the car. I actually just took that one out here just recently. So this was just supposed to get that motor and that trans that's been sitting there now for over a year. There got an ACT 6-buck to put in it. You know, it's going to be fine for what I'm doing. The car's going to make more horsepower than I'm ever going to need. I don't like to throw those kind of numbers out there. I just, you know, horsepower doesn't do anything unless you can apply it. So, man. All right, well, I'm calling it a night tonight. I'm going to probably try to get some more video tomorrow of this and weed out the pile. Yeah, keep what I'm going to keep. Get everything together, get it organized, stick it in the trunk, and, you know, go from there. I'll talk to you later.